to sum up, when we talk about fiscal policy, it's always important to remember the following points. Who is in charge of fiscal policy? A lot of times students say the government. That's not quite accurate because the government does a lot of things. Always think of it in terms of the politicians. This is the most political one of all the types of policy. Monetary policy is usually outsourced to bankers who don't get elected. All right? We think of the tools. What is fiscal policy? It's taxes and spending. And at the federal level. All right? I'm going to add this. Why do they do it? All right? Whenever you're studying macroeconomics, remember, there's a reason for this. We study GDP and we study inflation. This one is generally done in the U.S. to make GDP go up and make unemployment go down. You rarely see it going the other direction in the U.S. because no politician would do that. No politician will say, vote for me, I will make unemployment go up. So in the U.S., it's only this sort of expansion. All right? And so the problems are that there's inflation and debt. All right, that's usually what you'll hear people talk about, is that we shouldn't do this. Some people advocate letting the economy fix itself because the government can cause problems trying to fix it. All right, and so that's, when you study economic policy in general, always make sure you can answer these questions. All right, the last two things I'm going to write here are technical. One is we graphed it. We drew it on the ASAD model. When we said that increasing aggregate demand through government spending and tax cuts raises GDP. And then the second one that we did is the multiplier. All right, so we did a formula that said 1 over 1 minus MPC. Okay, that means that the more people consume, the higher the multiplier. That means that the government can spend or cut taxes, it can make GDP go up accordingly. All right, so that is the first of the two major types of macroeconomic policy.